Oh, I've got the ND filter on. I don't know how bad this video is gonna look. Oh no. Doggy, doggy. I think it's only the 8 anyway, the ND8. Oh, I did actually find out. I had no idea what it meant. I just bought one because everyone else was doing it. But I think it was 1 down 40 up that mentioned it was something. Oh, God, I've forgotten already. I've forgotten it. Damn it. Oh, I was gonna neutral. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I thought I did, but I didn't. Thought I did, but I've got no idea. Either way, I hope I've not messed it all up. Speaking of messing things up, the intro for my Sprocket video, where I had my face on full display, I hated it. Absolutely hated it. It just did not feel right at all. And I was wondering, right, is that just simply because it's in front of the camera for a change? It's a piece to camera. Piece of and that it was new and different, so I didn't like. I don't know, I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Part of it is because, right, I grew up in an era of pre-ubiquitous mobile phone usage. I think they were around, but like especially in like around the 80s, where it was normally attached via a strap. They were mobile, technically. So whenever you'd see someone walking down the street, talking to themselves, they were probably crazy. Whereas these days, they're probably just on the phone. And I think that's the difference in my head. Is like, if someone sees me talking, but no one is there to hear me, did I even speak? No, like today, I'm convinced they just go, oh, it's someone on the phone or someone talking. Right? It's a non like incident. But in my head, they're going, he's a crazy. And I do not know why that seems to matter. Like, why does it matter to me? I mean, it shouldn't, right? It shouldn't matter at all. Like, you see, I don't see other, like, I mean, unless they're holding the phone like a pizza, that annoys me. But if someone's just walking down the street talking, I assume that they're on the phone these days. I don't go, oh no, look at him talking to a camera. But for some reason, when it's me doing the talking, I can't seem to break that notion. I forgot. They fucking closed it, didn't they? Now I don't know where I am. Can I get through? Because is this the one I came through? Is this it? God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So I was wondering whether it would be something that I would have been bothered about when I was younger. Oh no, these lights are never going to change now. Like this will probably explain a little bit to people, right? But I have an A-star GCSE drama. Boom, shakalaka. What's that? He's an expert in drama. He's a drama llama. Yes, I am, mate. I hate these lights. They just do not work for bikes. There's any cars coming behind me. What else am I supposed to do? Just sit there for 3 bloody years? No. So that makes me an actor, don't you know? Darling, I have performed on stage. I've never really been overly fussed about being the center of attention. I once, right, after spending some time in military prison, stood up in front of the company and, well, it was karaoke, and performed Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, baby. I saw it was 20 to 3 and I thought, no, I'm late for work, and I realised the clock's wrong, still haven't fixed it. I've just become, I think as I've just got older, I've just got into that mindset where I just don't like it. Do not like it. I don't really, like, use the phone much. I mean, I can't remember the last time I spoke to someone in public. on the phone, that is. Right, so I've got two options really, to A, never do it again, ever, or option B, to continue to force myself to acclimatize to it. I don't like the fact that it annoyed me so much. It didn't make me feel good at all. Yeah, so I might throw the sort of odd one in there. Danger. High voltage. Wait, that was saying... Yeah, I think it's well off it. It's well off. Speedo's well out. Yeah, so I think I'll probably do the odd one or two, depending on the type of video I'm making. Speaking of which, I still can't get over how good the bike feels, by the way, with the new gear change. Ratio change. Yeah, speaking of new ideas, after the surprising little backlash of that I was expecting more Kalimoto fanboys to be outraged from my flippant disregard, which I stand by the way. If there's one thing the internet's ever taught me, it's to double down and never apologize.
That is one big pile of shit.
Never admit you're wrong. I genuinely think that Kalimoto is overpriced. The pricing's wrong. For what it does, the pricing is absolutely abysmal. You can't expect people to pay either 60 quid for a year or £10 a week for one feature, which is literally people's only argument was, I'm cheap or poor, or they only found good roads because of Kalimoto. And I'm like, well, I found loads of nice roads. I've never used the app, so I don't know whether people just don't look at maps anymore. Can people not explore the roads? Is that no longer a thing people can do? Right, I'll get into speaking speeds again. Yeah, so no one said there's another feature on Kalimoto that makes the app beyond the ride, like the wiggly ride generator, which it just simply isn't enough. It's not enough to warrant 60 quid outlay. For comparison, Monster Hunter Wilds is £65, I think, and I've put almost 60 hours into that already. And that you can kill dragons. So yeah, Kalimoto, £60 a year, can't kill dragons, can you? No. Plus, it's a reoccurring charge. So no, get in the bin, get in the biffa bin. What it has led me to though is there are a number of navigation apps that do a very similar job for either less money or completely free. The two ones that I've put on my phone already is the My Route app, which, by the way, if you email me with MRA in the title and then talk about gold and silver memberships, my computer's going to assume that's spam. So yeah, don't come crawling to me saying that I don't check my emails, right? Because I do. You just worded it wrong. What was this like? Yeah. So you got My Route app and TomTom Amigo, which has a winding route option. So I was thinking what I might do is do a couple of tests to see, how good they are. I mean, I know testing sat-navs, route planning is about as entertaining as talking about updating a TomTom firmware. But I was thinking along the lines of, one, I wouldn't mind using one myself, and if I'm going to go down the road of subscribing to anything or using anything, that I may as well compare and contrast. if you got a VFR and you haven't dropped the tooth in the front sprocket, drop it like it's hot. Yeah, my only issue about testing or a suitable test is, one, I know that the Amigo doesn't have that round trip generator, but for me, it's not a huge deal breaker, mainly because, right, where I live in Southport, I don't have a huge amount of wiggle room when it comes to routes in and out. So to get to anywhere, to get to Sesame Street, I gotta go down almost like preordained routes, in or out. Like as in I've got to either head towards Preston or head towards Liverpool, and then move out from there. So I don't have I can't go in every direction. So testing the route generator, it's not got many options to play with. So I don't know whether I might see, if I go somewhere I don't know, I've got no idea whether the route's good or bad. So what I might do is go back to the Forest of Bowland and test some of the routes around the area, since I've been there a number of times, so I can attest to if that's the routes I'd normally go down or not. I mean, it's all going to be arbitrary. Like a route I find enjoyable is not going to be the same as other people, but it may be worth something to someone. So I think there's another TomTom app that may have a paid subscription function. I forgot what it is. I need to go and have a more in-depth look. Also, on the basis of planning a route as well, not just going, take me there by the wiggliest way possible, but also, can I plan myself a fun route? Because on the surface, because I was looking on the My Route app, the website page has, it looks quite in depth, but not overwhelmingly so. But again, I've not really had a chance. I say I have a chance. I've more than a chance. I've just been too busy killing dragons and moving fridges. It's been a strange week. I mean, the videos themselves, I might just keep it to myself, and only tangentially mention what I'm using and where I'm going, unless people would actually be. I mean, as long as it's not like I don't put the video up and everyone goes, "Oh my god, what is this?" Unsubscribe, right? That's, as long as there's that's fine. That's a win. That is a win. As long as I'm not, completely disgusting everyone, I win. Well, partially win.